You don't need to find your true voice. It's already there. You just need to unlock it and set it free. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 5 keys that I use to unlock my voice that will help you discover your true voice. Now, you may notice the unique and very heavy piece of bling that I'm wearing, and in particular, the big padlock that can only be unlocked by key number 5, the master key. Key number 1 unlocks the inspire versus imitate padlock. Now, you have a love of singing which comes from somewhere. Perhaps it comes from listening to your favorite singers and their vocal tones that connect with you on an emotional level. It's only natural that you want to recreate those tones yourself. I did this as a young singer. I idolised an Australian musical theatre singer called Anthony Warlow. He sung with so much power, range and emotion, and my brain and my heart said, I want to do that too. So I did. This is the moment, this is the day. I imitated his vocal tone and tried to sing his vocal range. Now, I will admit that I did pretty well at this, even winning some singing competitions way back in the day. But the problem with imitating your favourite singer is their voice is unique to them. There are subtle and sometimes major differences in the physical makeup of your voice and body compared to someone else. For me to sound like Anthony Warlow, I had to manipulate my voice or do things that were unnatural or forced. Those things led to problems that make singing feel hard and not fun. So the key to unlocking padlock 1 is to be inspired by your favourite singers, but don't imitate them. Let that inspiration lead to the journey of singing with your true voice. The second key to unlocking your voice is something that my university teacher shared with me. Singing is an extension of speech. There are also times when she threatened to throw her shoes at me, and I admit I was a frustrating student. Anyway, the way your voice works to create sound is simply air moving through your vocal cords, interacting with the space in your mouth and your face to create vocal tone. Now, the same process happens for speaking and singing. It's not like you have a separate set of vocal cords specifically for singing. It would be handy, but unfortunately not the case. If singing is an extension of speech, you should be able to seamlessly alternate between speaking and singing without really changing anything at all. If you speak in your true voice, then technically you can sing in your true voice. The problem that some singers face with this is not liking the sound of their voice. Now, you may have heard yourself on a recording and cringed. You need to get past this, and here's the reason. What we hear and perceive when we speak or sing is different to what other people hear. We get a different feedback. So when we hear ourselves on a recording, it is different to what we are used to. If you ask someone else, they will tell you the recording sounds the same as you always do. The fact is, we are not used to hearing ourselves, and that can lead to creating a barrier that will prevent you from moving forward with your singing. Key number 3 to unlocking your true voice is sharing your experience. The things that have happened in your life has shaped the person that you have become. You may have gone through pain, heartache, joy, and good times and bad times. Now, all of those things, they're a part of you. Singing is wonderful because we get to share those experiences with other people and make them feel something. Let's take Adele as an example. When you listen to her songs, there's no denying that she is singing with her true voice. To be honest with you, her vocal technique is not perfect, and she has had vocal issues in the past. But the rawness and imperfections actually come from a place of honesty and life experience. She is singing from a place of truth, and she has the ability to connect with people on an emotional level with her voice. She is singing with her true voice because it is a part of who she is, and she has the courage to share it with other people. So, to unlock this padlock, have courage to tell your story. Sing from a place of truth. With this fourth key, we will unlock vocal experimentation. There is one drawback when singing as an extension of speech. We tend to speak in a narrow range. When learning to sing, it is helpful to start and gain confidence in your speaking range. But singing becomes a little boring in this narrow range. You need to experiment with your vocal tone by exploring higher and lower notes. Let's do a little exploration exercise together. Say ah. Now, I want you to lengthen the ah like this. Ah. What you are doing here is sustaining your tone. Now I want you to slide that sustained tone higher like this. Ah. Don't think of it as singing, just making some relaxed, silly sounds. Your voice might start to flip or crack, but that's okay and completely natural. Let's try the same thing, but this time sliding lower. Ah. Your true voice has a vocal range. I learned to unlock my voice by doing these silly sliding sounds. My vocal range is likely to be different to yours, but your range and tone can be improved and developed while at the same time being uniquely yours. This leads us to the final key, the master key, that in combination with the other 4 keys will unlock the potential of your true voice. The master key is vocal technique. If you want your voice to be the best possible version of itself, you need to dedicate time to practice, singing exercises, and learning techniques to sing with efficiency, power, and skill. Now, if that sounds like the next step for you and you want to continue on this singing journey, you can use this master key to unlock this vocal workout I specifically made for beginner singers. Click on it now and I will see you there.